So I think it's important for us to circle back sometimes, especially when we start to feel like maybe we can't take on this next thing, right? Like we get so far in our business and we start to consider, okay, we're doing pretty well right now and we're going to jump up to the next level, but what if I can't? What if I don't know enough? What if I don't have enough resources? What if I can't find the people or the connections? And that is a really good time to step back and go, check yourself. What about the 5 year ago self? What did she think she couldn't do? And look at her now. What did I think about myself 5 years ago that was a pain point, a stopping block for me, where I said, I don't know if I can figure out how to do this. And did you do it anyway? Did you take the next best step and do the next best thing and start moving forward in faith? Did you blindly see one foot in front of the other and take a step toward that direction? And did that end up meeting you somewhere, into some completion, into some success, into some advancement? Because that's how it really ends up going a lot of times for business. Most people do not start a business knowing exactly how it's going to map out. Most people have a plan, most people have an approach, and they have some kind of a framework to go after. But nobody could ever anticipate all the different things that you're going to meet in your business. Nobody has the ability to do that, whether you're working for someone else, whether you're working for yourself, you're starting your own business, you're starting a new business, or you're branching off from your business and starting a new segment. You can't possibly anticipate everything that might happen, but what you can do is step out in faith, trusting yourself to do the next best thing, and knowing that even if you don't know what the next best thing is, that you're willing to figure it out, that you're willing to ask for help, that you're willing to Google search everything and anything, that you're willing to draw back, get some clarity, get some quiet time, and think about what you're going to do. Write down your process, write down where you've come. Like if we're willing to do all those things, then nothing can really stop us, because there's always an answer. There's always an answer to something that you're stuck with. And whether or not you have it, you can find it, because there's always somebody else that's one step past you at least, right? So we can go ahead and connect with those people. So the network that you have right now, if you're feeling stuck, if you're feeling like you're not sure about the next step, consider who's in your network right now. And if you don't have somebody playing at a higher level than you, then it's time to go seek somebody else out like that. Have several people like that in your life that can essentially mentor you, even from afar, even if you aren't connected with them on a personal relationship yet. Are there people? Yes, there are. Are there people that you can seek out online that are doing a bit better than you, that you can gain support and ideas and inspiration from? Because when you do that, you start focusing on what's possible. You start focusing on, oh yeah, they did it, I can do it too, instead of how am I ever going to get past this, because the network that I'm looking at and the people I'm surrounding myself with haven't done it yet either. So it begins to plant the seeds of doubt and kind of like nurture those seeds, right? So hanging out with, being around, surrounding yourself by others that are playing at another level is also important to include in your network, so that you can have that faith, hope, and inspiration to get to the next level, because it's absolutely possible for you. But sometimes we have a clarity problem, a vision problem, a perspective problem, and we tend to miss it. So if you don't have that in your network right now, I encourage you to go seek it out and find it, because we are better together, and the rising tide lifts all ships. We know that. And people are out there ready and willing to support you on your journey and to offer help and ideas about what worked for them and what didn't, so that you don't have to go through those mistakes. So I would encourage you to go out there and do that today, make some progress in your business or your job and in your career, whatever you have going on. I know you can do it. I know you can do it. We've done it before, right? Look back into your past and see where you've done it before, and have a great day.